it's Riikka Kovasin from Paperiliitin blog here. Today I'm showing you how I created a tag for Prima Marketing using the Rub-On adhesives and the foils. First I'm starting by choosing the designs I want, and this is going to be a butterfly tag. So I'm using one of the designs in the background and then using another design for the embellishment and a word from another set to kind of make a title to the tag. The adhesive rub-ons are really easy to use. You just use the popsicle stick that's in the packaging to rub them to your surface you're working on, and then add the foil on top. You can also use glitter or mica powder, even anything that's fine grated, because the rub-on is really sticky. And remember to use the foil always the pretty side up. So the surface you're seeing is also the surface you have in the finished product. I used a pale golden foil on the background, and now I'm doing the butterfly embellishment and using a pink foil in that one. I'm working on transparency, so when I'm cutting the butterfly off, it's just the foil that shows, and then the wording still. As you may have noticed already, I'm using the popsicle stick to adhere the rub-on to the surface, but then I'm using my fingers when I'm working with the foil. To me, this is the best way, because if you are using the popsicle stick to rub onto the foil, to me it always leaves kind of scratches and dulls the shine of the foil. So if I'm just using my fingers, the touch is most gentle, or then I might be using my fingernail and the foil sparkles a lot more. So now that I have everything ready with the foils, I'm ready to build up my tag. First I'm adding some stamping to the background using the chalk edgers. The colors are Sweet Pea and Old Rose, and then I'm building a bit layers. There's a couple of blooms and some trim, and of course the foiled effects like the butterfly, which I'm folding so that the wings are a bit dimensional. And now I'm just thinking how to put everything to the tag. As you can see, I'm gluing the blooms down, but still trying to think where to put the butterfly and the words. And it seems that the tag is missing some color, so I'm bringing in the watercolors and using also a water brush from Prima to color the bloom a bit and adding some color to the background as well. I'm using pinks and reds, like inspired by the butterfly. Just a few touches of color here and there. Then I'm thinking about the composition again, but thinking that I need some white as well, so I'm adding a little bit of gesso, especially to the golden rose because it's so dark at the moment. And then I'm also adding a few white splashes using the gesso, just watering it down a bit so I'm able to do the splashes like so. And then I'm adhering the butterfly and the word, because the space when I want the butterfly to be in is so dimensional. I'm using the heavy body gel as my adhesive, and also gluing the word with it like so. Then I want to add a bit of softness to the tag, so I'm adding some sewing thread. First golden one and then a white one in the mix, and I'm just adhering them or tucking them under the butterfly, otherwise they are just there. Then trimming off the excess patterned paper piece and adding a few rhinestones along the tag. They also adhere the thread to the bottom, and as the watercolors are still wet, I'm needing some extra glue to really get them stick to the base of the tag. The tag is now almost finished, but it seems that something is missing from the butterfly. So I'm using a bit of gold paint and painting a line in the middle and then sprinkling some glass beads on top, trying to make the body of the butterfly just a bit more golden details there. And then I'm also making some golden splashes to my tag. Again, watering the paint down a bit so it's easier to make the splashes. And then adding the final touch with the mica flakes, as you can see really soon. And then just a bit of glue underneath, and then I'm sprinkling the mica flakes on top. And there you have it, the finished tag. There's still photos coming with the finished tag and a few detail shots, but I want to thank you for watching, and I hope I have inspired you with this video. So thank you, and please visit my blog. Bye!